If you're not giving yourself the love and care that you deserve, how can you expect anyone else? And this is... Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a get ready with me. I'm going out later with my brother and his friends. So I'm going to be getting all glammed up. You see the hair is did. So if you're interested, keep watching. What are we giving today? We are giving natural today. I'm not really using any new products, to be honest with you. Right now I'm using the Marc Jacobs coconut primer, but I want to do something like dewy, pretty, effortless, minimal eye. But I am going to do a palette. I have a few palettes from Anastasia, so I'm going to use that. And that's pretty much it. But it's really nice out in New York City, so it's like super nice. And I just want to be cute. That's it. I just want to be cute. I'm going to be using the all-nighter primer in my T-zone because you know your girl is what? Oily. So I'm going to be putting that in my T-zone. And you guys see my brows are already done. So I'm using Charlotte Tilbury in the Anastasia Brow Freeze. A perfect pair because my Huda pencil did break. Well, no, it's done. What I'm talking about broken. It's broke. It's done. It broke because it was done. So I'm just putting these on and getting that together. But yeah, it's a beautiful weekend here in New York City. So we happy about it. And I'm feeling really good. Like my mental space, like I'm just feeling really good. I'm feeling happy, beautiful. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling all these, so many things. I am overwhelmed by these feelings this weekend, and I'm just happy to be here, to be honest. I was just like spending a lot of time alone, and I always do spend a lot of time alone, but this time around it just hit different. Like I was going through like different ranges of emotion because I do spend a lot of time alone, and I live in New York. I'm not saying I don't have a lot of people, but I just, you know, when I do hang out, I'm by myself. So I was going through like raging of emotions, and it was just so interesting how your mind can leave you and have you stuck in that place. This is the pumpkin corrector, and I've just been like, I can't live there and I can't stay there. So it was just so interesting how like I was in a down place, or at least feeling down, and then I was like, no, I gotta turn this around, and literally turned it around like that. And I had like the best, I'm having the best weekend. So I'm saying all of that to say, like, don't let your thoughts like overcome you, because one thought will lead to another, and then next thing you know, you're thinking about a completely like a whole blowout of an argument that you're like, wait, I know this sounds kind of weird, but you're like, wait, how did I even get here? From a thought of loneliness or feeling some type of like by myself. So actually this was the Hourglass maple primer, and I'm gonna use the flax down the center. But I realized, like, you know, your thoughts are you're powerful, and you just got to be careful what you choose to think about, and be very selective, and really be monitoring your own thoughts. Like, nah, get that thought out of there. Like, cancel the whole thought. Like, you can't be thinking like this, or you can't be feeling this way about yourself. Just really checking yourself, because sometimes, you know, you rely on your friendships to check you, but sometimes you have to just hold yourself accountable and just check your own thoughts. Matchsticks by Fancy's Truffle. And I just noticed, like, I had to be on top of it and switch that shit around. Switch that whole energy around. Like, switch that shit. So that's what I did. Switched the energy and now I'm cool. I'm using an oldie but a goodie, Fenty Beauty soft matte 370. I'll be honest with you, tried and true, that foundation right there, because for a girl that's oily like me, it stays on and I can dig it. So using a little bit of KVD. I might have to like touch these up, but that's okay. I ain't mad about it. The natural be real. The natural struggle be so real, y'all. Be crazy. But I'm excited. I don't really know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. And I have to like, I wanted to film this. I have to take some photos, but yeah. And let me tell you too, I don't know if I ever shared with y'all before, was I went through a weight loss journey. So I used to be like 193 pounds and now I'm officially 155. And for the longest time, I would not take full body pictures. And I was out this weekend and my friend took full body pictures of me and I was so blown away and so shocked of my progress. And it's so different. Of course you see yourself every day, but like seeing that photo was like, whoa. I couldn't believe it was me. I couldn't believe it because I was like, oh, at one point, like still at times I don't want to take a full body picture because I'm subconscious. And it's not like, oh, because I don't feel confident. It's just that I just didn't want to because I know where that kind of put me. And when I was seeing these pictures, I was just so, I felt an overwhelming feeling of like acceptance of myself. And it was kind of emotional because, you know, I've been through a few things and it just hurt me a lot, where I was very like subconscious of myself, second guessing myself, not really feeling beautiful, not feeling pretty, you know, me feeling like very insecure in my relationships, and I always feel like I was competing with someone else to get my man's attention. And it was just, I would say I was in a very low place, you know. And I'm sorry, but yesterday kind of confirmed to me, like, even the self-work, just the work altogether, I saw it in that picture, in that full body picture. So I'm used to taking just facial pictures, and that's fine. But that full body picture was like the whole me. And it was just so, I couldn't believe I put myself through that. I couldn't believe it. I was just really like blown away by the trauma that I let my body endure with people, toxic people in my life. And then just being in a place where I wasn't loving myself, you know? Like dead ass was not loving myself at all. And it was just crazy. I couldn't believe I wasn't loving myself and giving the love and care that my body really deserves, to be honest. I wasn't giving my body that. I wasn't giving myself that. You know, I wasn't giving myself the love, the care that I deserve. And you know what's so crazy? If you're not giving yourself the love and care that you deserve, how can you expect anyone else? And this is not for just like relationships, like significant others and stuff. I'm talking about friendships. Well, I look at your friendships as significant others too, but just like people, if you're not putting yourself at a high value, how you expect other people to do that? If you're not looking at yourself and feeling that you're beautiful and you got it together, how do you expect other people to give you that? And of course that makes sense, and of course I'm grown, I know that. But it's different when you really understand that in your mind. And the fact that I came from a very like low place and then see my own growth it's one thing when other people see your growth, but when you start seeing your own growth, it's a different type of party. It's different. It's a different type of party when you see your own growth and when you see your own glow up. Like, it's really insane, honestly. It's almost like an out of body experience for me, at least, because it's just like, wow, that's you, girl. You did that. It was nobody. That's all you. And just made me feel a type of way. Definitely made me feel a type of way, and made me feel very proud of myself and very, I don't know, like proud, loving, a lot of things, you know. And it just made me feel really good. I felt great, and I'm just sharing it, you know. I'm just talking, you know, we just talking. But guys, let me know, like, comment below if you were ever feeling like that, ever in a low place, and you just want to, and when you got through it, and then you're like, look at yourself, or maybe you did something, or you looked at yourself and you're like, shit, that's me right now. That's crazy, because all I could think about is like, wow, look at that transformation. And opposed to you know, someone else looking at it and telling you that, you see it in yourself. It's different. It hit different when you see it for yourself. So comment below and let me know, because it be for real serious. When you get there on your own, or when you see it on your own, it's different. That should be so different. We so different, and I'm so grateful and thankful, and, you know, proud of the circle of friends that I've been able to cultivate, and also my own practices. I'm proud of it all. So that's that. Didn't mean this to be a self empowering, or like, you know, it was on my heart and I wanted to share it, because, you know, this is a beauty channel for most. When you come to my, you know, channel, you're gonna see me put on makeup and, you know, talk about my skin detox and just different things. And I feel like this is just so much a part of it, because this is what I do. This is what I love to do. This is a passion of mine, and it's been my passion for a very, very long time. So it's just like, you know, to see this come together. Look at my shirt. Ew. Get that together. Anyway, you know, I feel like this is all a part of the conversation, and it's necessary to kind of bring it up and talk about it. And I just hope I'm able to bring a community together here on this platform to talk about it, and talk about, you know, getting through difficulties, and sometimes admitting the fact that you probably felt like you lost your self-worth, or you felt like you didn't see the beautiful person that's in front of you because of whatever, the insecurities or the things someone might have said, or different events that may have happened, you know, that caused you to be in that place. And yeah, it's a beautiful journey, and I wish sometimes, and I feel like I do have a support system major, but I feel like it's really good to, you know, create those little small pockets and communities of people to talk about these things, because it's hard. It's very difficult, super difficult to get through these things alone. And, you know, and of course we all, you know, all the healing is self-work. You know, it's like a lot of, it's a one person job. It's your job to get through that. But sometimes when you're able to have a community to talk about the healing process and what you've been going through and stuff like that, it's so much, it's just worth so much. So yeah, I'm just kind of really blending in my foundation today, because, or I'm just like really beating it in today, because I really, ooh, I don't know. I've been dry lately. I don't know what's going on. Like dry in my throat. But yeah. we like it. We're looking natural. I don't know what's going on with my blouse. Look. Ooh. Showing y'all too much. Showing you too much. Okay, sorry. Bring it back. I'm back. So I'm gonna go ahead and put, tripping today, 350, my favorite, underneath my eye to set my under eye. I'm using a half of my Makeup Forever brush. Ghetto. You know what? No, I'm gonna do this one. The KVD brush. I love this brush. I'm gonna set it underneath there, and I'm gonna pop banana on top. Pop a little bit of my banana on top. Yep. But guys, if you feel me, like, let me know, comment below, like, tell me about your journey. I want to know, I want to hear it. I want to hear about other people's journey, because sometimes we feel like we're going through this stuff by ourselves, and I think it's just really important just to create a support system. That's what I do believe. Like, yeah, maybe even a virtual support system. I would love to build a community on here, to talk about these things, because yeah, life is great. Like, we're all like, we're getting out of being in quarantine, and even though we're in a pandemic, but things are starting to get a little bit of normal. But you know, so we're talking about what we're gonna wear, what we're gonna look like. That's cool and everything, but we could talk about the self-work we're doing too. I think that's a vibe. It's talking about that whole self-work. What are you doing? Because, you know, let's not get away from the fact that it was a difficult time. So at one point, and then, you know, we all endured, you know, tragedies or whatever have you, and which required a lot of self-work probably on your behalf. And I would say it definitely, I had a lot of self-work to do. Like, the self-work that was done, it had to be done. And I'm still, like, I would have to say I ignored it for a while, and my process or my healing was a little bit delayed. I ignored it, and now I'm here, and I can't believe that I ignored it for so long, you know. But that's what I'm talking about. So that's why I wanted to say, like, you know, comment below, let me know. I want to talk about that stuff too. What kind of self-work you guys are doing, or what you guys think I should try, or what I should be doing. And I know people like, but what kind of self-work you talking about? It's all together, like just us as women, you know, black women, period. Just women all together. I don't even know where we're going, but I was like, you know, you can never go wrong with a natural look. I just want to look put together. I'm looking for the put together look for today. We're trying to look put together. I'm using Coco Naughty from Fenty. Look, I feel like I'm doing a whole Fenty face. But from Fenty. So I know you guys are probably like, you always do your makeup like this. I just like, this is my look. This is my staple. I love this look. It's just easy, and it gives me the satisfaction of what I want, like exactly what I'm looking to give. Too. Guys, if you're not following me on Instagram, you should follow me, Lulu Beauty. I put a lot of content on Instagram as well, all the time. Few videos. This is more in-depth content, and I'm going to be taking more pictures too. But yeah. We like, looks good. put on is this blush here from the Omega X3 250 Tantalize. You know, I went wild for this color. I put it on a review. Well, I reviewed this and I went absolutely insane because I was so blown by how great it was. So I'm choosing that for my blush today. I was like, why not? I haven't been like in a highlighting mood, to be honest. I was like, I've just been like just straight keeping it super like matte. I've been like out of highlighter. I'm like, I don't want to do any highlighter. I want to keep it just regular blush, flush, and that's it. And it's been working for me. It's been making my life a little bit more easier than anything. I'm gonna be doing the Alyssa Edwards palette from Anastasia. I know you're like, again, Anastasia, how many palettes do you have? I actually have all of them. All the palettes. Probably just not the Amrezy. Like the first Amrezy I don't have, and the last one she put out I don't have, but I have literally every single palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with Supreme. I'm gonna be doing this a wash of color all over my lid, nothing too crazy. You guys know I don't do a lot of shadow. I keep it pretty basic on the shadow. That's what I do. I don't be trying to do too much, but I wanted to keep it still very natural. So, but I never go into that corally family at all. I don't go too corally, so. And I'm just using like a regular, like a blending brush. This is an Anastasia brush. It's A12. And I'm just like blending it around, like just giving like a nice wash of color, concentrated on my crease, but then touching my lid a little bit just to kind of give it a nice little flush. I am going to be putting on lashes today because I'm not touching up my lashes at all until the end of May because I'm going on a vacay. So I'm excited. Comment below, let me know if I should do like a haul because I got some stuff. I want to kind of diversify my content, so I would love to like put a haul together of like what I got for vacation or what I'm doing, what I'm wearing. Maybe afterwards, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm excited. I haven't gone away in a long time, so I'm super pumped to go away and do stuff. So this is pretty. It's not like, it's like a brownie, like a brownie peachy color. I actually never really seen a color like that before. I'm gonna swatch it on my hand and show y'all because it's like a pinky, like see right here, it's turning like pinky-ish on me. I don't know, but I just really like it because on my eye it's reading like, of course you know it's pink, but it's like a wash. It's like a very like pretty soft peachy corally. I wouldn't mind doing this as a blush actually, or like a blush topper on top of something, you know what I mean, like me applying this like on top of something. I wouldn't mind doing that. But yeah, I like it. It's cute. She's cute. And her lips is dry. Not cute. Not cutie. So let me put some. It's because I haven't drank water and my body's like, girl, where the water at? I gotta go to the store and get it. Duh. So I'm gonna be applying my lashes off camera, so I'll see y'all in a second. So my lashes are on. I'm doing the Ardell's regular Demi Wispies. I've been trying to just wear some lashes a little bit more too, just because I want to do that. I need my lashes done really bad, so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna do that. I'm using the Milk mascara, the mini mascara. I love to put them on at the bottom. And I'm just pressing them, kind of meshing my lash with the lashes by pressing them in. And I do like a tapping motion because I don't do like a whole, so I just do the tapping motion as well. I'm going to use the highliner from Marc Jacobs just to do my waterline on the top. I like to do that, especially if I do lashes, like strip lashes. I love to put like the black eyeliner underneath. And like sometimes to make it a little easier, I like to like close my eyes and then just apply. Perfect. I like to do that because I feel like it makes the lash line drop a little bit, and that's kind of what I be trying to go for. So that's that. I'm kind of feeling like a little bronzer crazy, so I think I'm gonna warm up my bronzer just a little bit more, just to kind of create more dimension. So just like around my edges here, my nose. But yeah, feeling like take it down to my neck, make sure I hit my ears up. Kind of do that, and I like it. Cute. I'm feeling it. So all together. So today I have a different lip combo. I'm doing the NYX in Espresso, and I'm doing like a bronzy lip. So it's called Get Lucky by Marc Jacobs and the Enamored lip gloss. So I'm going to do those two today. And I'm going to be using concealer on my lip today too, because I just want a more powdered look. That all together, so I like that. I've just been on a gloss mood too. I haven't really been like putting on no lipstick. I really just be on to put on gloss. I am in love with the NYX lingerie, the color. And I don't even know if they still sell that, but that color grew on me so much. I love the color in Baby Girl. But if I'm not wearing that color, I'm typically wearing like a gloss and all of that. So let's see. Check, check. Patting everything out. I love to do an extra pressing in on my skin. Set it one more time. I love that Locket setting spray. It's fire. Tapping everything in. Make sure there's check, things together. Let me put a little concealer, like I said I was gonna do, around my lip, especially around. Yeah, perfect. Guys, well, this completes my video. This is my quick get ready with me. Nothing too serious, just really lightweight, a little bit of drama, but not doing too much. You know what I'm saying? So guys, if you're not already, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know what other content you want to see. If you want me to switch it up or something, give me some ideas. I already got some stuff brewing. But if you guys got any more ideas and want to see other different, like, well, other content from me, let me know. But until now, peace. I'll see you guys later.